Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann resonance report for Wednesday, August the 14th. Happy first day of school to all those going back. Today's my son's first day of senior year. All right, you guys, this graph is showing we have been getting so much release energy with little tiny pockets of new energy, but mostly this is release. This again is just the color coding for the graph. I don't know what this is, but this is just the color coding of the graph. The graph is still working at this point. They even have a statement on their site saying it will continue to work until they get through all the applications of people who applied to still be able to see it. So I just want you to know it is still working. But this release energy though, I'm ready to be done with this part. This release energy this morning, I woke up feeling very, very heavy. I feel weighted down as if I have the weight of the world on my shoulders, and I feel it heavy today, man. Tough time sleeping last night. I had dreams all over the place. Again, woke up at 10 o'clock at night thinking for sure it must be 6 a.m. and it was only 10 o'clock. My dreams have been extremely busy, but I don't really remember the details, which is really interesting. As a matter of fact, this morning I woke up with something in my head and I said, I gotta tell everybody what this is, and I don't remember. With release energy, it's very important to be mindful of your words. It tends to make us a little bit more spicy than we would normally be and a little bit more reactive than we would normally be. Try to remember that when you react to someone else, you become the villain in their story, but when you respond, you stay the hero in your own. So stay in your integrity today and don't let somebody else get that spiciness that's all trapped in your throat. I feel like this release energy is coming forward because there's a lot of habits that we have that are really deeply ingrained, like asking for validation outside of ourselves all the time, just saying, that need to be gone. They need to be gone. And this energy is seriously pushing that out. I'm not even kidding around. Physical symptoms for this can make your body achy, can make you tired. It's different for everybody. For me, like I said, I'm not sleeping very well. Today I woke up, I feel very heavy in my body as if I weigh an extra 200 pounds. I feel like I've been thinking about a lot of heavy things this morning ever since I woke up at like 4:30, just going around. So when this happens, what do? That's a great question, let me tell you. I do my best to meditate, and if I can't make my mind be quiet, then I will put on some music that helps me to calm my mind and focus on something that feels better. You can't stay focused on all those things that feel terrible and then expect yourself to feel better. All right, here's our first card for the day. Restlessness, 4 of Swords coming in reverse to say this feeling of restlessness that a lot of us have been feeling, like there's something that needs to be done, there's something that we need to be addressing. It all comes from this resistance to letting go of some of the teachings that you're holding on to. It's kind of like trying to run a race while having a cord tied around your waist. You can't run forward if you're holding on to things from the past. So as these truths start to come to the surface, like the idea that you don't need other people's approval and you don't need other people to understand your journey in order to go on that journey, the more you allow these truths to come to the surface, the more free you will become. Frustration comes from holding on to these things and then not being able to move forward and wondering why. But again, you can't move forward if all you're doing is focusing on the past. However, allowing yourself to be vulnerable enough to admit that there are some things that need to go, some behaviors, some attitudes and stuff like that need to go. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable and let go of these things, you let go of that resistance, opening up the time of manifestation. This manifestation starts to open the path in front of you. But again, that path can't be cleared until you let go of what you've been holding on to. But once that path starts to clear, it's like the sun comes out and you can suddenly see where you're going. A lot of times that unclear judgment or unclear thoughts is coming because you're allowing other people to get in your head about what you want to do. And of course, this is not saying to ignore your obligations or anything like that, but it is saying to plan your day around things you want to do, and instead of planning your day around avoiding things, start looking for the joy in life. It's literally everywhere, but because we're so programmed to pay attention to the bad stuff, we miss so much of it. Just allow yourself to be open and enjoy this today. Every day is a new day. Every day is a new opportunity to make today yours. It's up to you how you address that. So even though it's foggy and cloudy and all kinds of stuff outside, I know the sun's still there and I know it's going to come out. I know today is my day and I know I have the choice on what I focus. But most of all, I know that today is a great day because it's my day and it's brand new and I get to do whatever I want. So I would encourage you to go outside, stand in the sun, which is hard to see here because it's all foggy, but stand in the sun, take a deep breath and just remind yourself that today's a good day. It's a good day because it's my day.